Welcome, welcome, welcome. Chosen ones, gang, gang, gang. We called you in, Only the chosen ones can stay. Sorry, if you don't know, if you don't feel you're a chosen one, this is not for you. This is for those that actually know. You feel it in your soul. You could be homeless, you could be broke, but you know you're chosen, gang. I'm speaking to you. This message is for you. And as I went outside, there was an outpouring, a downpouring of rain. And the message was just there's going to be an outpouring, gang, of healing, of gifts, of prosperity, and blessings, gang. Blessings are coming in many forms. Your partners, your baby, balance and peace, healing and harmony, health, finances back on track. Some of you are going to be so successful, powerful leaders. You are all been chosen to do different things. Some in the community, some for nations, gang. Nations. I got tingles. 8-8. We're into Lionsgate. Thank you for the sowers. I'm going to write your name. Let me just get it out. So this is for the chosen. Many are called, few are chosen. I can't remember who said it, but the chosen are the ones that make the choice. You made a choice. You were faced with doing something you used to do, but you chose something else. So you're the chosen because you made a choice to change, to shift something in your mind. And with that choice, it comes a mantle that has been handed to you, that no black magic, no warlock, no witch can take away from you. This is your birthright. You have now accepted a calling upon your life. You were called before you were formed in your mother's womb, but you've been fighting it. It says your ancestors don't play about you. 100 chosen ones in the house. So no matter what they're doing, black magic, spell work, voodoo, hoodoo, santeria, all religions, but can be used for good or bad. Prayers, some people are just praying against you, gang. It can't work. You're chosen. You hold power. That's why when you walk in the room, demons have to flee. You disturb their spirit. Two cards came out, the staff and the council. And I just had the Bible verses that I need to read to you. And I'll translate it because it's biblical. Because you're chosen. I've been listening to Latoya, Coach Latoya, and she speaks about the Joshua 111, the Joshua generation, a new generation of people rising up from the old, from the ashes, the phoenixes. We're coming out of the decay, the dead religions, the dead practices and beliefs. We're born of this. So the council, and I got Psalms 1. Ooh, the alarm's going off. Psalms 1. Blessed is the man who does not walk in the counsel of the wicked. So blessed are you because you chose. You chose. Gang, not to walk in your wicked ways. And you know, we all had them. We all was doing some things that we knew was going to bring us some karmic debt with those wicked people that we no longer taught to affiliate ourselves with. Come on, you have to be real with yourself. We all accrued some type of karmic debt that we're paying off. We got ourselves into some bullshit with the person, those people. We didn't know who we were for a minute, gang. We were lost. We were blind, but now we can see. So it says, blessed is you, the man, the woman, that does not, that chooses not to walk in the counsel of the wicked, or stand in the way of those sinners. Sinners just means people that do wrong, do the things they shouldn't do in spite of doing it. Why you just keep doing something you know you shouldn't do that's harming other people? That's low vibrational. So that's how I translate as sin. Something you know is wrong. Something you know is going to hurt someone. It's going to bring you karmic debt. And you don't sit with people that mock other people. So you don't sit with them. You don't sit with people that just chat people for no reason, that bring others down for no reason. You're not about it. You might have been about it in the past. You might have spoke about them people in the past, but you're not about it now. You've making some choices to higher your vibrations, to change your ways. And some people feel like you think you're too nice, but it's not that. This is your walk. It says, but in your delight, because you have kept certain laws of the universe, of God, it's the universal laws, gang. You're about to be blessed. It also speaks about you meditating day and night. And then we have the staff, which is a well-known Bible verse. And this is how I knew you was Moses. You was Moses, sent to take people out of the darkness into the promised land. The promised land is just heaven on earth in their mind, unlocking it. Because they feel they got to die to enjoy their life, and they don't. That's the other thing I heard. You can enjoy heaven right on earth once you unlock that door into your mind. And that's what you're here to do. Create awareness, higher consciousness, uplift. So I want to read this verse to you. The staff appears when God appears to Moses in the burning bush. This is the only time that you can say was a first-hand account where it said God came and said this. This was the only time. And the staff has come out for you. That means God speaks to you. You are a messenger of God. So it says you have made a choice to be a bringer of light, awareness, a consciousness, and it is angelic. That's why the angels was jealous of you. Didn't understand why God favored you from the beginning, right? It says, God asks Moses, what has he, and Moses answers, a staff. That staff gets miraculously transformed into a snake and then back into a staff. So it was used for magic. You've been given spiritual gifts, gang. Understand the power that you hold in your hand. Your staff is spiritual, very much spiritual. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death. I want to read that whole verse. I want to read it. For those that are worrying about this black magic, it can't work. Because I'm going to show you why. That, a well-known Bible verse. Psalms 23. The Lord is my shepherd. Gang, gang. Psalms 23, a prayer of protection over the chosen ones, because you have been given a mantle. You are walking with the staff, gang, gang. That means you have been given an assignment. You have been sent out to a certain set of people, and they're waiting to hear your story, your songs, your books. They're waiting for you, gang. Some of you are already operating in this field, and I'm about to tell you where you're about to go. My hands are tingling, because it's not just spiritual gifts you're being given. I can see that. I don't even have a goddess pack. I can see the 10 of Pentacles, but in this particular card, she has so much presence. I'm going to get it, that she's unboxing, and that's what I see. You're unboxing many gifts, this downpour, this outpouring. So I see a downpouring and you unboxing so much gifts. They're all different things in different areas of your life. They're all healing. It's healing of different areas. My palms, the power and the finance. So the Lord is your shepherd, that you shall not want. You don't want anyone else. You don't even need anyone else at this time. You're walking with spirit, making you to lie down in green pastures. That's fertile. When you hear green pastures, that I speak of fertile places where you can bring the cows to eat. That's abundance, where something's growing. Lead you beside still waters. That means your waters are not stormy, because in the Bible, I remember Jesus was sleeping and everyone was scared because there was a storm. Your waters are still. So no matter what you're going through, your waters are about to become still. Your soul is being restored. He restored my soul. I want to read it in its entirety, and I want to tell you what I get from it. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He maketh me to lie down in green pastures. He leadeth me beside the still waters. He restoreth my soul. He leadeth me in the path of righteousness for his name's sake. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil. For thou art with me, thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. Thou preparest a table before me in the presence of my enemies. I want to cry. Thou preparest a table before me in the presence of my enemies. This is for you, gang. Thou anointest my head with oil. My cup runneth over, that downpour. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me, you, all the days of your life. And I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. Forever. I don't need to translate it, but I'm gonna. It says you have chosen to walk with spirit, no matter what you call spirit. No matter what you call. And for some of you, that's all you have. It's all you got. It's making your crooked path straight. That's what the staff does. It's taking you out of the way of conflict and harm. It might look like rejection, gang, but I'm telling you, hit the like button. It's God's protection. You don't know what was about to happen, but God did. Spirit does. You've been protected because you're chosen, and they can't have you. They can't. He couldn't have you. She couldn't have you. They couldn't be around you anymore. It's restoring your soul. That means your soul was fractured. It's broken. Soul retrieval. Your soul is being restored. Restoration. Restoration. Gang, gang, gang. Leading you down paths of righteousness. So you're choosing to do right over wrong. You could easily make money the way you used to make it. I could easily go back to selling drugs, to doing what I was doing. But we're making conscious, wise decisions. while some people just not changing. And this is the separation, the mindset. It says, yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death. So you've been facing death. Death wished on you, death brought to your house, to your home, to your life, with your health scares, with domestic violence, with just people coming up against you, doing spell work, all manner of things. But it says, even though you're walking through these things, you fear no evil, or you shouldn't, because you should know that your spirit team don't play about nothing, especially you. And they're with you. They're the rod, they're the staff. When no one's there, they're comforting you, gang. How do you think you get back up? They said your table is being prepared for you. Remember, I said it and they brought it back. They're preparing a table for you, gang, in the presence of those that brought you to your knees, that left you there, that talked about you, that reveled in your demise, in your downfall, in your heartbreak. They call them enemies. So they're preparing a table before them in the presence for you. So they're going to see you eat. As 222 come into the chat in a minute, they're going to see you eat. There we go. I knew it. You are being anointed for a time like this. Activation. You feed it. That anointing is your crown chakra. Do you know why? The card came out. That's the oil. That's the pouring down. That's the messages. Your cup is about to run over. That's why I said I saw the outpouring, the downfall. And with the overflow, you're going to feed thousands, if not billions out here. So don't worry, because goodness and mercy is going to follow you. And whatever is attached to you is going to win. All the days of your life. It sounds like a legacy to me. You're leaving behind this legacy. Just because you chose a path, you made a decision. This is it. So I'm speaking to those that are chosen because they made a choice. It says your ancestors don't play about you, gang gang. If this is you, can you hit the like button? Can you like, subscribe, and share, gang gang? Thank you. We're going to do a quick meditation, and then we're going to do the cards. It's not going to be a long reading, gang. I'm still trying to go to the gym before Risha falls asleep. So let's do this meditation quickly. Let's put your names on the check. Now, let's do the meditation. Now, let's put the names on the check. Because YouTube has taken the names away. And I don't want to lose your names. Let's start from the top. Thank you for your seeds, gang gang. Thank you for your seeds. Give me a minute. I think they're missing some at the top. Put your name in it and I will put your name there, please. I don't know what YouTube's playing at. So Lenny, oh, Lenny was the first one. That's fine. It's all right. Don't put your name. These have got names on them. They should be on the outside. Okay. Getting hot. Can you put the fan on for me, please, babes? I have to open a new pack. We got 199 in the house. Oh, God. 202. Gang, gang, gang. How is you? We're speaking to the chosen ones. I'm not here to tell you if you're chosen or not. You're telling me. You said, Dana, I'm the chosen one, bruv. If you're the chosen one, put it in the chat. Wow, they're cutting my live, gang, gang. They're cutting the live again. And I can't see the names. Oh my God. Divine Truth. You just got to put your name in the chat, bruv. YouTube is doing a madness. Lee Duncan. Kasha. I didn't see half the names. You lot put your name in the chat. I can't see them. They have taken all the names. Oh my God. Sorry about that, gang. Heart of Inspiration, thank you. YouTube, you're a hater. You're a pagan, bruv. Pagan. Bruv. Bontu here. I think you was the first one, Bontu. Bontu done twice. She was the first. I remember that. That's what I'm saying, bruv. What is going on? Davina Rachel Jones. Davina, your name's on the chat, baby girl. Carol. T-Faye. I don't even know if you look put it on there, but I'm just going to put your name on there because I don't know. Carol again. Oh, we just put Carol. T-Faye. YouTube, me and you's not friends at all. If I could make my own platform, I would. I really would, gang. I just cannot. Medicine Lady. Medicine Lady, gang. You lot are amazing. Eileen. Your table is being prepared. I've been saying this for the longest, and they brought the Bible verse out. Clearly God's way. That's when I know this is a confirmation. The second time I've met this beautiful spirit, and it's such a confirmation for me. Clearly God's way, because I was nervous, and it's clearly God's way that I should step out. Thank you, gang. Thank you for showing up. You've been divinely guided here. Carol again. I think I've missed some people out. I'm truly sorry. But I will watch it and I will put your name on the thing. I will do it. Yon. I will rewatch the live. Yon. And I will write your name on a check. I promise I will. And I will shout you out on the next All Signs. I will do it. If I missed you out today, I will shout you out the next time. Because YouTube has stolen your seed, gang. I can't see it. And I can't recall it. Let's go up a minute. Sorry for the stalling, people, but I have to make people shout them out. Alison. Alison, thank you, gang. Who else? You lot are truly amazing, okay? Thank you. You got me sweated, man. Spirits up here, gang. Spirits here. HK. Wagwan. Tack in my throat. We're about to do the meditation for that. As always, they come for my throat. That's why I worship before I come out. I like to sing a little bit. Clear my throat chakra. Dana, thank you. Thank you, gang. Right, let's get with the meditation. If I missed you, I am so sorry. I'm going to watch it and put your name on the check and shout you out on my next live. I'm so sorry, but I will not forget you. I won't. I promise. Right, let's get to this reading, gang. Let's do this meditation quickly because I want to hit the gym, trying to get fit inside and out. Well, go on. In for 4. I put Kasha already. Holds for 4. I put you, Lee, as well. I put you there, Lee. And release on 4. Linda, member for 5 months, gang. In for 4. Holds for 4. Me keep it down. You're coughing, that's good. And release on 4. 200 people in the house. We are just releasing the chosen ones out into the world. You are being called, gang. That means you have something to say something to bring to nations. So I am unlocking your purpose, your song, that inspiration that's coming from inside of you. You have thousands, if not billions of souls waiting for you, gang. This is activation for the chosen ones. We're trying to activate the purpose inside of you. You know it's there. It's time to step out into the unknown. As you can see behind me, the stars and the planets are perfectly aligned. They're perfectly. We are attacking all of your chakras because we are unblocking and unlocking any blockages, gang. Anything standing in your way. Of walking in your purpose. Walking in power. You have people waiting on you to set them free. To give them light. To give them that song, the book, the encouragement. Without you, who knows what will happen, gang. So we need some of you to get back up. Get back up. We didn't say the path would be easy, but it's going to be worthwhile. Your table is being prepared for you. So allow Spirit to prepare you for what is to come. What is to come? Because it's a bounty. It's a lot. It's a lot of responsibility, gang. It's more than finances. It's power. It's a lot of people depending on you day in, day out. So if you feel life is hard now, it's nothing. You got more to come. You're just in training, preparing you, thickening your skin, building your resilience, getting you ready for this leadership role that you're about to walk in. So as you breathe in for 4 seconds, a long deep breath, gang. Take it in through your mouth, deep. Allow it to just circulate now for 4 seconds all around your chakras, because it's going to unlock something. And now we just want you to breathe out all of those blockages. 222 in the house. Can you hit the like button, gang? This is your activation. A signal has been sent, and all you need to do is receive it. 222, gang. This is for you. The star seeds. Spiritual beings having a human experience. We're speaking to you, gang. This is your time. The time is now. Activation. Light codes. I see a reworking of your DNA. There's a cleansing. There's a whole new world opening up to you. It says you don't sit in the seat of mockers. That means you're not even going to mock your enemies, gang. You're not going to rub it in their faces. You're going to be the bigger person. You're going to feed them. You're going to inspire them and encourage them. You're going to forgive them, gang. You're going to end up forgiving them. So as we wind it down, let's get into the reading. Calling in all the star seeds. The chosen ones, gang. Your ancestors don't play about you. They don't. Very, very serious. Got me kind of serious today. Can you turn the fan this way? Let's start this reading, gang, as I sip on some tea. Wagwan, wagwan. Welcome, welcome. Hot, 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 hot. These cards already flew out. I hope you know how I do it. I worship, I shuffle, and whatever comes out, I know this is what the message is. Whatever comes out after is what's after. But what came out is your message. So this is the message. And I'm going to show you. So let's put all these names onto the altar. Because they're all over my desk, gang. Thank you for your seeds. I am so appreciative of you. Thank you. This is what's coming into your hands. A lot of prosperity, gang. Multiplication. Multiplied. Multiplication. Multiplied. Look like greased lightning. I got chills. They're multiplying. Gang. Let's get into the reading. Oh, don't want to wake up Casey. Keep it down. Keep it down. We don't want Casey to get up. Trying to get up now. Right. So the two cards that came out. You like my leggings, gang? Thank you. Two cards. You got chills as well, gang. Look at that. The Council. The Ascended Masters. God. Spirit. Gang. So you are being given guidance. You are being counseled by God. You are being properly, divinely guided at this time. You have been chosen. You, little old you, in your little old bitty town, your little old bitty country. You. This stuff comes with a lot of responsibility and a lot of pain. Because you know, Moses went through a lot of pain. He didn't even live to see the promised land. He just got people there. He just got them there. He just showed them the way, remember? So you might not even get to the end that, like, you're just the person to get people to where they need to go. Your name is going to be great. We talk about Moses till today. You're leaving a legacy. So your name is going to be great. Your name is going to be great, gang. That number 11. The Council is the number 11. Ascended Masters. Balance. Stability. 1-1. Gateways. Portals. My hands are on fire. Like they're burning. They're burning. You got chills, right? Gang. Because it's spirit to spirit. Flesh is out the way. It's one spirit speaking to another. And I recognize you. I know you by your spirit, gang. So the Council want to speak to you today. So it is a spirit speaks, but I didn't put it there because I understood the assignment. I understood it. They said, just put this. Don't cry. They said, just put that title and they will come. They will come, Dinah. It might be a few, it might be many, who knows? But they will be the chosen ones. They will. So if it's you, can you hit the like button? Because then I'll just assume you're just praying. So the Council want to speak to you. He that sits in the seat of the Most High. The Most High. Gang. We're giving reverence right now. That's why I'm so hot. This is an important message and it's not going to be very long. So I hope he that has an ear, can hear it. Can really hear it. And really receive it today. You don't need any validation. You are who you are. You just need to do it now. That message came today. Your faith without your works is dead. Did you know that? All that faith, all that ideas go into waste. Go into waste. You've got to put it into action. You've got to push through fear, through doubt, through procrastination, through pain. I started this channel at my lowest. At my lowest, I wanted to die. I didn't want to be here. This channel saved my life. So stop waiting for the right moment, the right time, because the time is now for you. No more saying, gang. It's time to just do. There's been a challenge put to you. It's time to do. Stop talking about it and be about it. You have people waiting for you while you decide if you're the chosen one. While you decide if you believe that you're the chosen one. It's time to be it. Whatever it is for you. So the council have come out. Kind of serious today. The 11 is your ascended masters. They have a message for you. The confirmation that you're seeking everywhere, you already have it. You are the chosen one. You are the Joshua generation. You are the modern day Moses. You are the modern day Messiah. The Messiah is just a messenger. This is you. Can you just accept this? I don't care if you're on the street sleeping in a box. Jesus his mum couldn't find no room in the inn. They were poor. They were broke. They were homeless. They were trying to find somewhere to have their baby. So you can't tell me your circumstances are dictating that you're not the chosen one. Because if that's how Jesus felt, then that didn't make no sense. You're coming out of nothing. Your story's about to change. But can you change your mindset now, please? Because you have been chosen before you was formed in your mother's womb. And it's your mind that we are speaking to, because it seems to be your driving force. When you are not human first, you are spirit. You're being led by your human self. You need to allow your spirit to lead. Your spirit knows what to do. It always has. That's why you're so conflicted, not happy where you are in that job, in that marriage, in that relationship, because you're not supposed to be there no more. As bad as it is, it's over. We didn't even do nothing wrong. It's just dead. It's finished. It's over. Some people didn't even do nothing wrong. It's just finished. The journey's ended. This is where we end. This is it. But you have to own it. You have to be honest about it. Because it's about this separation that needs to happen from people, places, and things. My mindset's different, gang. Like I said, I had to be broken first for my mind to expand. So maybe this is what's happening. So yeah, a message, gang, a message. Let's get your message, because I want to go gym. Right, and it's funny. It's so funny. So I bookmarked, because I didn't want to waste time looking for it. I bookmarked. And imagine, the one I picked up to bookmark. So who the Spirit sets free is free indeed. And it was kind of deep for me. Because who the Spirit sets free, you was in some type of bondage, relationship, whatever this is, going down the wrong path, the wrong road, and now you just been free from some things. Could be those attacks. You've been freed from something. They saved you from something. This is you being a free man, giving you freedom to go and be whatever you want. There's no bars, there's no restrictions, there's no limitations, bruv. Unless you want them there. Unless you feel safe with them there. Because maybe that's what you've always known. So I need some limitations to feel normal. Like Latoya says, I need pain. I need the pain. Because what am I without the pain, though? What am I without the children, though? Even though they're grown. What am I? When I was in psychology, the biggest question was, who are you? Who am I? After all is said and done, and you take away all your hats, mom, dad, teacher, brother, mother, whoever you are, whoever you describe yourself as, who are you? Who are you? Do you know? And this was where I started. This is where I started. Discovering who I was. Without all of these people, my kids, the mum label, all of it. It was very deep. It was the easiest question she could ask. But in a room full of 25 people, silence. Not one of us could have an answer for it. Because we realized, I said mum. No, I'm not a mum. I'm more than that. Who was I? So I had to go find out. I had to go find out. Because I didn't know. I was defining myself by my pain. I was a survivor of sexual abuse, of domestic violence. But that's not me, though. None of those are me. So getting back to who you really are and why you're really here. So the councils are the luminous beings, the spirit beings. Look at me now. Are the spirit beings. 290 people in the house. My biggest live to date. Gang, welcome, welcome, welcome. If you haven't already, hit the like button, subscribe, gang, and please share my stuff. We have more chosen ones, and YouTube tries to hide my work all the time. Gang. I will read it when I come back. So the council are the luminous beings who hold the collective wisdom of all humanity. They are the ones before whom you will do your life review when you cross into the world of spirit. Like in the Bible, when you have to talk to God about what you've done. A life review is when we place our good and our bad deeds on a divine scale. Oh my days, nah. Look what card came out. On a divine scale. Oh my God, I want to swear, but I can't. Because it's a spiritual reading. I can't even swear. Diana, don't. You're going to get boxed. They will box me on camera. So listen, deep. The scales came out, yeah? So listen. So a life review is when we place our good and our bad deeds on a divine scale and attempt to explain why we did not love, why we did not forgive, or dare as greatly as we might have. So why we didn't do what we should have done. Ah! Spirit's kind of mad. Like, I'm judging you lot now, bruv. 300 likes in the house. I love you, gang, but you know Spirit's mad at you. They're like, why are these people procrastinating? I've given them these gifts on the inside of them, and they doubt me. They doubt what I can do. They're actually giving more power to the devil. Yeah, you do. You're like, Diana, this spell, that spell. Yeah, but ain't God greater? Ain't Spirit greater, though? Ain't it? Ain't they? No? Gang. You got Spirit kind of mad with you. You're not operating in your highest form. You're allowing this fear, this doubt, this procrastination to seep in. You're allowing what they're saying, what they're doing to lower your vibration, gang. You cannot do this. You have the responsibility, not them. They can draw you out all they want. Do you not understand? They're not on an assignment. You are. I can hear it. I understood the assignment. Do you? Do you understand your assignment? Do you? You're different, so stop trying to be the same. Stop trying to play them at their game. Stop trying to match their energy, because their energy is low, bruv. You're like, I'm just going to match your energy. Guana, because they're low. That means you got to get low. Get low. Get low, bruv. And what does that make you? What does that make you? So you're mirroring people and you're wondering why. Spirit says you're the chosen. They're not. So they will be the ones to draw you out, because they're the ones that can push your buttons. So you need to see in the spirit what is happening in your life with every situation that is approaching you, because everything is spiritual, down to your health problems. Everything right now. So yeah. So they're angry because you're not trying to love no one. You're like, love. They're like, what? What? You don't want to forgive? Really? You don't? Never, ever. So what we doing then? What we doing? What we doing? And you're not daring to be as great as you should be. That means you're not believing. You're procrastinating. You're procrastinating, gang. So it says, know that their wisdom is available to you at all times. And I don't know who Dana is talking to, but I'll give her one chance. Dana Watson Riley. I don't know who you're talking to, but be careful, girl. All right? If you're talking to me, be careful with that. So it says, know that their wisdom is available to you at all times. When you live in a state of yes, in an unconditional relationship with life, they remind you of your place around a sacred fire, which has been reserved for you since the beginning of time. Gang, gang. So they are reminding you of your place around the table, around the sacred fire, gang, gang, which has been reserved for you since the beginning of time. It says you will claim it when you own your own inner wisdom. So you have an inheritance that you have to claim, but you will never get it until you know who you are and rely on your own understanding and what God's put inside of you. Spirit's put a message inside of there. I get messages for the collective, but so do you. But some of you trust me, then you trust yourself. And for this, Spirit's not pleased, because we all have our own relationships, gang, gang. And I told you before, whatever I say, confirm it, because you will. Seek and you will find. You got to ask and they will answer. Some of you heard it already, but you didn't believe it, because people didn't believe it. People don't see you. The pastor don't see you. That was me. The pastor didn't see me. He didn't tell me I was great. The prophets didn't tell me I was great. So if they don't see it, how am I? Gang, you got to know that you're great. It's up to you to know the inner side of you. You're going to claim it when you own your own inner wisdom, your own high priestess, your own high priest. When you know what you know, what you're no, gang, gang. You understand? I can confirm to you all day, every day. I don't mind. But what I won't do is speak to another light worker and chosen one and have you dependent on me, knowing that you can do this yourself. So I'm here to activate you. to make you understand that this is your calling. This is your path, whatever way you have been chosen to do it in. Some of you will never use a card. It will just be your mouth, the song, the words, the book, whatever this is. It's all prophetic. It's all words channeled to you. Messages, because you are a messenger. The Messiah, a modern day one. The council has a message for you. They have a message for you. For you, chosen one. Listen with your inner senses. Yes, your ears are ringing because it's your spirit team telling you to what? Beyonce style. Listen. Listen. So listen with your inner senses. The handwriting is already on the wall, gang gang. So look about you and you will discern its meaning. Do not wait for further signs. Stop waiting. Embark on your journey to love deeply, forgive sincerely, and dare greatly. Leap, gang gang. Take the leap without requiring life to assure you of your success. Take it. Do it. You've got this. I love you. Your medicine. You are never alone. Turn to God, to the council. Free, free, free. I want to cry. We got 4 threes. That is Trinity, bruv. Father, Son, and Holy Ghost. Do you not understand? Look at the threes. Perfect unison. When I say you are the called, sorry, you are the chosen, because many are called, but this is the chosen. This is different. So you are never alone. I don't care how you feel. You're not alone. Turn to the council to find the guidance that you seek. Turn to them first. Before you click on my readings, before you do anything in the morning, turn, pray. Get your inner guidance. Get your message for the day. You don't need I don't pull the cards in the morning. I pray. I get messages. Cards are later on. They're confirmation. They're a tool. You are never alone, chosen ones. Turn to the council, to God, to find the guidance that you're looking for, that you're seeking. And listen to the voice that is arising spontaneously. It just comes. It's quiet. Turn a deaf ear to that nagging voice from your ego that tells you that you are not up to the job, that you can't do it, bruv. Flick it away like the fly that it is, bruv. Rise with me. Gang, gang, gang. Create a spiritual feast. So raise your altars. Don't be scared of this. Create a spiritual feast for the council and invite them to your altar every time you meditate or pray. Put your Bible on the altar. Put your Quran, whatever this is for you. Or your ancestors' pictures, whatever you're comfortable with. But acknowledge them. Speak to them. They're waiting to speak to you and give you these messages. They've been giving it to you. All right? So that's the council speaking to you. Let's put your name on the check. Rise with me. And there was one more. Let's hope you didn't take it. Sorry, gang, but when I'm in the flow, I really can't stop. Sorry, I will come back. I'm going to watch it again. I'm going to watch it again myself. So I will write down whoever I missed. I'll write you down. Where's the pen? I keep losing pens. Rise with me. Al-Shaj. Al-Shaj. I can't really say that. It's a slip of the tongue. Al-Shaj. Rise with me. Thank you. 2, 2, 2, 2. That balance, that faith, gang, gang. It's all about the faith. Look at the balance. So then the next card, and this card, I love it the most out of this deck, is the Staff. Oh, we're showing it again, the free man. So they want me to talk about the free man. Do you see the doors opening for you? Do you see? That could have been the financial bracket that you've been stuck in for this whole time. That's a new level being unlocked. To me, that's just a new beginning. It's telling you something's opening for you. You are free to do what you want, be who you want at this time. You have no restraints, no chains. What I hear was the chains. Because someone tried to bury you. But look at you, you're free. That delay, that thing that held you back, that's prison, that's spiritual prison. Someone could have used bottle magic on you like my last reading, because we are coming out of that energy. You're free. Who the spirit sets free, who your ancestors set free from these traps and these snares, you're free. Told you stop feeding your fears. These demons are not more powerful than your ancestors, than the council, than the ascended masters. They're not. They don't have that type of power. And as the bookmark, look at this, is funny. As the bookmark for the Staff, oh my days. Shut it down. Shut the front door. Tell me this is not divinely guided. Tell me you're not the chosen one. Tell me this is not you. Come on. 2 staffs. Some of you have a double mission. Do you know that? You have 2 things you're required to do. Oh my God. Hitting them with a double whammy. But it just confirms, gang. 2 different decks, you know. Bruh. My ears are ringing. You are the chosen one, bruv. Wow. Ghost Spirit, you're amazing. Amazing. So the Staff. The Staff is the symbol of authority. Let's put your names down before they steal it. Thank you for your seed, gang, gang. Jewiz, thank you. Thank you, Jewiz. Let's put that down quickly. Someone was before you. Jewiz. And Destiny. Oh my God. Destiny, you know I love you. She comes in and she just confirms that we are now officially into this prosperity season. Harvest, gang. I already knew it. Like literally that table. I like it. Thank you, Destiny. You have been predestined for this, gang, gang, before you was formed in your mother's womb. So you need to claim your inheritance. Because you know, like, if someone doesn't claim their inheritance, it goes to the state, right? You're going to lose it, bruv. It's just going to be lost. It's going to go to the state, to someone else. Like, just not you. So don't lose your inheritance because you don't know who you are. You don't believe it. So the Staff is the symbol of authority, of power. It holds the power to temper extremes, so it can still the waters. The Staff helps you to find the right course of action, the way of the middle, and it aids you, guides you to maintain your balance after you begin to walk your journey in that direction. Moses carried a serpent staff through the desert, and with it, that's a healing staff, your healers, and with it, he could summon the power of nature to heal or to call the plagues. The Staff reminds you of the impermanence of all things, and that your power and authority must come from your deep longing to serve, gang, gang. Your invitation from Spirit. You know how to flow easily between polarities, how to weigh all possibilities and instinctively select the right path. Trust your inner wisdom the second time and take your first step on a journey that your heart has already embarked on. Use the power of your staff to unite that threefolds what appears to be divided, to find that delicate balance, that delicate balance between will and surrender. The medicine, you are caught in the delicate balance between opposing forces, your human side and your spiritual side, between your masculine and your feminine, between action and non-action. Use this to your advantage, as there can be no day without night, no low without high, no joy without pain, no wrong without right. This is a time to take corrective action, beginning with your beliefs about what needs to be fixed or repaired. Let destiny, you got me. She just put her name on the check. She was the last name that I wrote. Destiny. Let destiny. Where are we? I can't even see it. Let destiny take its course. It's nudging you slightly along. Gang, gang, gang. And then the last cards that we got out for you, which is really beautiful. It was so nice. Hope. Faith. You have it in the bundles. This is your light. This is the gift that you've been given. The powers, the spiritual gifts, gang, gang. It's a lot. You have been given this. Told you that crown chakra came out. Look at the crown. Look at the crown. You've been activated, gang, gang. And you can't switch it off. I know you. Some of you want to go back to sleep, go back to your old life, to your ex, but you can't. It says you are chosen. You've been activated and they speak to you. They give you messages. And now, everything you need, you have. You already have it. You are the seer. You are. They speak to you. Like I said, it's all about your crown. The activation of your crown. So I see you being activated in this season, gang, gang. A lot of power, a lot of spiritual gifts. And Spirit just sent me out because you're going to have to give an account of whether you utilize these gifts or not, because you've been chosen. Right? So you need to utilize them, because if you do, they said, if you walk in your inner knowing, what did they say? A table is being prepared for you in the presence of your enemies. Your head has been anointed with oil. There it is. Your head's been anointed with oil. Can you see it? Can you see it, gang, gang? Not everyone's got this oil. That's anointing. It makes people jealous of you. It makes demons flee. That's why people don't like you sometimes. The spirit don't take to you, gang. Because the devils know you. They know you, gang. Could be your family member. It doesn't even matter who it is. They're not batting on your team, gang. They're batting against you. It's just for you to see the truth. It's just for you to separate and move forward. All right? Let's get the last messages, and hopefully I can still go gym if Carisha's not too tired. Right. Let's get the tarot, gang. Let's get the tarot. Let's see what you need to know. So we've got the scales of balance, but look what it says. Justice. Justice. You finna get justice, gang, gang. Reciprocity. Did I say it right? You're getting your justice. It might not be legal, but you're getting it, though. Recovery. Restoration. Oh, my God. Look at you, lot all loved up. Some of you, look at this. Look at that 2 energy. Look at that balance. That's beautiful. Balance in your love life. Harmony. This could be you within yourselves. Remember they said There was your divine masculine, your divine feminine was opposing each other, fighting each other. But now there's not. They're not now. They're living in balance, equilibrium. I cannot even say it. But look, so there's harmony inside of you. So this is going to take place externally in your life, not just in your love life, but in relationships in general. This is the inside of you. This is what's happening. Balance is being restored. Inside. Stability, because you felt unstable your whole life. Moving around. Tormented, tortured, abused, whatever it was. Pain. Never feeling safe. But you're gonna. You are about to. Look at the Ace of Wands. That's another mantle, bruv. What the? Nah. The Ace of Wands again. Nah, I'm done. That is threefold. I'm actually done, people. I'm going to the gym. If you don't believe that you're the chosen one, there's nothing more I can say. But this is the power of 3. So that number 3 is important to you. And that is Trinity. That is confirmation that Spirit speaks to you, gang. It's about your relationship. So that Ace of Wands came out again. And it says, you have been chosen. Now what are you going to do? What are you going to do? 3. What are you going to do, gang? Are you going to just sit back here and worry and wait for the perfect time, which is never? Or are you just going to jump? Just jump. And just know that God's got you. This message was yours, and I'm just going to do it down. I'm just going to do it. I don't even care. I don't care about the outcome. Stop caring about the outcome. Just don't worry about any of that. All you need to do is just do. Keith, gang, first time giver. You are amazing. Thank you. As I'm about to go gym, we are about to go exercise my body. I've exercised my mind and my lips. Now my body, it needs it, gang. Keith, thank you. You know what I mean? Keep this 47-year-old body fit, gang. I want to stay around now. I used to pray to die. Now I got to pray to live. I got to hope God doesn't fulfill my prayers, huh? Some prayers you wish you never prayed. Keith, be careful what you pray, gang. I used to pray to die. So I just pray now that God doesn't fulfill that prayer, those prayers. Oh, who's that? Felicia. Gang. So we got to be careful what we say out of these lips of ours, okay? Because there is life and death in the power of our tongues. And it's a good thing God doesn't always give us what we want, right? Because if so, I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be here, gang. I wouldn't be here. Felicia. God saw fit not to give me what I was crying out for all them years. For years. God said, nope. People are waiting on you. I was like, I want to die. Because I know. So that's your story. That's your story. And I could hear Jacqueline Carr. This won't be your story no more. So whatever your story is, disappointment, unemployment, pain, that won't be your story no more. You're the chosen one. God is changing your story. Oh my God. Prophetic. Not pathetic. Prophetic. Gang. It's my words. When I say it, literally God is changing your story like he changed mine. It's not even a he. Spirit. Changing your story. I was a no one. I was horrible, gang. And God literally came in and changed me from the inside out. And this is the product. And this is what's happening for you. We know that we weren't always good. We didn't make good choices. We're honest about that, right? Ingrid, thank you for your seed and thank you for your loyalty, gang, for 2 months to the Silver Nation. I'm coming out with videos for you lot, some spiritual ones, gang. I've been, Spirit's been speaking to me for the members. I've got some messages for you. Listen, I'm going to go. Thank you. I love you all. It's time for the gym. Speaking to the chosen ones, your ancestors don't play about you, all right? So don't play about them. So when you're giving more power to these devils, to this black magic, stop. I did that. I did it. For years, I thought my picture on the altar meant I was going to die. No, that was me giving it power, making all this thing go mad in my life. Don't give it the power. Just know what it is. Call it by its name and tell it to flee. You've been given this power a long time ago. Walk in it, talk in it, operate in it, all right? because you are it, the chosen one, the golden child. We all saw it, Eddie Murphy. If you haven't, go watch it. Old movie, Eddie Murphy, the golden child. That's you. That's you. Endangered species, gang, gang. And the government is out here trying to murder you. So you need to wake up and know who you are, because you're just sitting here, sitting duck. Gang, gang. Time to protect yourselves. This is your girl. 391 likes. Mwah, mwah, mwah. The Virgo Tarot. 2222. My biggest like to date. God says, gang, gang. They chose you. They chose you. Stop doubting it. Don't worry about what they say. They chose you. Love you. Take care.